Hello and welcome to the Ballet Muscle YouTube channel. Last week I introduced you and gave you the lumbar roll, okay, for myofascial lengthening technique. I gave you your first exercise and described to you a little bit what this was and how it's just pretty much, in basic terms, it's a rolling pin for your muscular skeletal system and for your muscles. So, the next exercise this week I'm going to give you is you're simply going to place the lumbar roll on the floor in a comfortable place where you have space and room vertically. You're going to get on the lumbar roll vertically. What you're going to do is you're going to make sure your butt is not off of it. You're going to get on the lumbar roll so that your butt is on it and so that your head is on it as well, okay, on the lumbar roll. You want to make sure that your neck is in a neutral position and that you have a pelvic tilt. So I don't want an arch in your back. So you should be able to put your hand through your back and for it to come out the other side. You should not be able to do that. So you have to pelvic tilt your butt up to the ceiling a little bit so you're flat on the lumbar roll. Then what you're going to do, you're going to put your hands out to the side, and the lumbar roll should be laying in the middle of your spinal column now. In the middle of your shoulder blades and right down your spinal column. What you're going to do is you're just going to simply rock very gently left and right. You're just going to rock left and right. And what this is going to do is it's rolling out the knots or the tension that you have in between your scapulas, your shoulder blades, in between, your spinal column, like aligning your spinal column, the erector spinae. So you want to go left and right. So left and right, okay? And your dog will come up to you and lick your face. And so now, as you're doing this, make sure you have a pelvic tilt, okay? So as you're rocking back and forth, make sure you keep your pelvic tilt, all right? You're gonna I feel, oh, the knots are getting rubbed around my spinal column, and the knots are rolling over my scapula and my shoulder blades, and just back and forth, keeping that pelvic tilt. And you're gonna do this for about 15 seconds, or really as long as you want. You just don't want to stay on it like this for longer than a minute. You don't want to stay on the lumbar roll. Can't really hurt you, but a minute is pretty much you want to roll off of it. So after you've done this for about a minute, what you're going to do, neutral pelvic tilt, rolling out, is you're going to stop, align yourself, make sure you're aligned and relaxed, fingertips are open, your body's open, shoulders are being pulled to the floor, and then you're just going to roll off of it gently. And I want you to just lay on the floor. And when you lay on the floor, you should feel now like more aligned. All right? So that's the muscle. I'm sorry that I have my dog here, but this is real life. This is what you're going to encounter when you're laying at home, and if you have a pet, a dog, your child might be doing this. So anyway, that's the exercise this week. I love the candidness of this all. It's real. This is about real lives, releasing your muscles, real people. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time on the Ballet Muscle YouTube channel. Thank you.